Hey, my boy. What do you see? One less problem to worry about along the way.
Greetings, mighty Eivor. I would join my axe to yours.
Ride with me, warrior. Plan the glory in Valhalla.
Good. Not too loud. Let us hear our love of the Lord.
Bishop,
Eivor, a great pleasure to see you again.
does your god have ears large enough to hear this song?
He does indeed. Since the death of Rodri, our Shire lives in peace, and we celebrate that peace with music and prayer.
You do not fear a reprisal from the Britons?
Angharad divided her kingdom among her sons. The eldest, Anarod, busies himself by squabbling with the others.
And if he prevails and unites the clans?
May that day never come, God willing. I received word from King Ceolbulv. He has interred Ceolbert in Tamworth. The lad merits a visit.
In honor of his memory, yes.
Eivor, this was among Ceolbert's possessions. I'm certain he would have wanted you to have it.
I am honored. I leave you here to your music, good bishop.
God go with you, Eivor. Good. Not too loud. Let us hear our love of the Lord. Careful on the low note, Odo. Very good.
As king, it is my most solemn duty to confer the title of Elderman. Giedrich, you have shown, through stalwart combat and iron determination, both here and at the battle in Kent, that you are worthy. Do you swear fealty to the King of Mercia?
I do.
Do you fully dedicate your life to Oxenfordshire, in both peace and war?
I do.
Do you swear to work for the common good of your shire, and to uphold justice for thanes and churls alike?
By God, I do.
Then come to me, loyal thane. May the blessed lands of Oxenfordshire and all of Mercia prosper.
Slit a goose's throat. Get me new boots, though.
Giedrich,
Eivor, didn't expect to see you here.
you are now Elderman.
After the fight in Kent, the men insisted we have the ceremony. Thane Holt himself brought Ceolwulf here in pomp.
It's an honor for you to have Ceolwulf appear.
Rascally old bastard. Has some tales about you.
How is Edwin faring in your care?
That's a bit of a story, that is. She took her loss badly, and tried to end her own life. My wife calmed her some, and we set her up in the convent. Seemed well enough to me that she'd devote herself to the Almighty. She walked the paths, helped the poor, had a knack with flowers, raised blue rosemary, red and yellow pansies. Rue. One evening, my wife goes to take us some soup. Found the convent guard stabbed dead by a sharpened crucifix. Edwin gone. Wondering now if her despair was all a ruse. A plot to escape. If so, I figure she's fled to Alfred.
I hope you're wrong, my friend.
If she is, I'll be ready to fight.
Farewell, Giedrich.
God be with you, Eivor.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs...
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have. Octavian of London.
I've a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy pedestrian fingers on something so exquisite.
Osbert.
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert. A name fit for a poor failure. It'll cost a cow's weight in silver to get it in his hands.
I'm not leaving London without that sculpture.
Then you'll just have to return with more coin, Dane.
I need to keep Maximilian distracted and out of the way if I am to steal that statue.
You call her home.
Just a clay man with his cock out, you nutter.
Hey, between it two.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a clay man with his cock out, you nutter.
Odd jobs for coin. Hey, between.
I have an odd job and can pay you coin. I can pay you even more coin to not ask questions.
You sound like my father. What do you need? If you try to chop me up to bits, I'll scream.
I just need you to keep a man busy while I take back something he stole from me.
If you pay up front, then deal. But we need a signal for if he's coming and for when you're all clear. I'll make this noise. Caw, caw! If he's coming your way, and you make it when you've got the thing.
This noise? Caw-caw!
Close enough. Greetings, Lord. I heard you buy things the giants left behind.
Romans, yes. But go on.
Yeah. Well, my father, he found a great deal of these things by our house. Coins and books and stuff.
He's found actual busts. What level is that?
I'll have to take this back to Oscar.
There's a lady with a wreath around her head.
Hang on. I must inspect.
There's one with curly hair and a big nose. There's one with curly hair and a big... Run! Hey, Eivor!
Ballet!
Octavian, I have something that may interest you. Maximilian sends his regards.
What? He gave this to you? That perfect little wretch. How did he bring himself to part with it?
Ask no questions, hear no lies. I only hope you enjoy it, and that neither of us have to see that man again.
Oh, thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Dai dulci fruamini.
Detta må de ikke være til dag I har.
You, Dane, come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
A flighter. Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face the Faceless.
My God.
You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That's a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go. Go now. And God be with you.
Anskål dans bröstlåd er kappa som stela fenomen. Vidare är
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
It's the weakest attempt I've yet heard to disgrace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
While it's quaint that you think you can best me, I must say I don't think you will.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No! You get ready! The killing blow is... it's coming! It's...
Fergal? Hello?
God save the great Eivor, 648, Billy warrior. Let gold and glory be our meat indeed.
Soma, Eivor, my friend. It is good to see you again. How's Grantbridge? It's gone through so many changes. The city has bounced back quickly. The river brings trade, and trade brings prosperity. I have built this city into something separate from myself. As long as I protect it for the rest of my days, it will live on and on. It was good to see you, Soma. And you.
Come on, I need a pelican. First sheep.
How are you, Leif?
Quite well. It's been odd not having Birna around to keep my pride in check. How is she since she joined you?
I think she's enjoying herself.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats.
Shoo! Shoo!
Hi, lady. I have returned to deal with your cats.
Oh, yes! You! My cats! You're the one who talked about that strange Freya.
She's a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh, yes! Mighty! That is what they are! And me, their goddess! If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty babies.
There you are. Head to the fields. Tut-tut. Fight your battle.
I guess I am like this Freya you spoke of. Ooh, I should release them and use them as warriors.
cats are sacred beings. They help keep harmony. Your rat problem has been taken care of. Pray to Freya.
I never thought the meow of cats could soothe my soul. Take this key. In my house I have some goods. Please, help yourself.
Go, my eyes. Regret the choices that led you here in the afterlife. I should not be seen in this area.
I wish my life had been a carnival of drinking ale and pissing.
It could have been, I'm sure.
No, we have not reached such a point. I used the order to live a life of ale drinking, but the price of my ale was murder. Sad, really.
Your pig feed!
Ah! 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 Ah!